A new book by royal author Tom Quinn has revealed bizarre details about how Prince Andrew allegedly treats staff at the Royal Lodge. So what were some of the biggest revelations about working for the Duke of York?
Yeah, so Tom Quinn's released this really kind of humorous book in a way, talking about, the lives of the staff at the palaces. What is it really like being, a maid or a butler to a member of the royal family? And unsurprisingly, some of the kind of craziest stuff in there was about the staff who work for the Duke of York. There were some really funny things in there. We've known this before, that he is obsessed with like teddy bears. He has like 40 teddy bears that have to be assembled and arranged perfectly. Staff are given a chart to arrange Prince Andrew's teddy bears on his bed every day. So there's quirky stuff, but there's also just stuff in there about how, especially in recent years since he's left the royal family, that he takes it out on staff because he is in isolation. He is in this sprawling property with not necessarily a lot of interaction with the outside world. And apparently it's the staff that are really suffering because, they have to deal with his moods. So, not surprising, but definitely, a kind of icky kind of book. It doesn't really paint him in a positive light.
No. Finally, I want to talk to you about some Hollywood news. There are calls for Ye to be kicked off X. Very fair, valid calls.
Yeah.
He's had a history, as we know, of making pretty vile anti-Semitic comments, and now he's tweeted about Beyonce, Jay Z, and their children. What can you tell us?
I mean, this is just disgraceful. The bar is so low with Ye because, he is unfortunately someone who suffers from mental health issues. He's been open about that, but he really has said and done things that are unforgivable, especially talking about Jewish people, but also about lots of different minority groups and individuals. And this latest attack is, I think, one of the worst. It's talking about Beyonce and Jay Z's youngest children, comments that, I wouldn't repeat. I don't think any news outlets are really repeating them because it's just so offensive. And it's also offensive, I think, to people. I don't want to get into it, but it is very offensive. And you almost feel in this situation sympathy for Kim Kardashian of all people, because, she's got 4 children with this man. She has to co-parent with him, dealing with his moods. He did take down the tweets. He said that he was doing it because he didn't want his account to be suspended, not because he is taking it back or apologising. I do think Elon Musk needs to step in, or someone needs to step in at this point and just get this person, deplatform them. It's so toxic, and it's disturbing in a way because, because he's been doing it so long and there's so much stuff, it's almost become normalised. And I really think that is a dark, dark road that we're going down.
Absolutely. It needs to stop. Reilly Sullivan, so good to talk to you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.